hoes in Atlanta around here, man. These rappers in these around here, man, it's mainly rap. Y'all acting like hoes, man, cause y'all want to be cool with who already own so bad. All it take for these say they don't like it, then y'all niggas go to goddamn boy. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all niggas be doing sucker shit, and we ain't getting into it with sucker shit. That sucker shit, y'all.
What do you think about Thug's latest songs and records? What do you think about the direction that he's going?
Me personally, I felt like you said, he should have came out on that. Almost like you, when you first started, damn near. It's like you starting all over again, like that pain, that hunger, nigga, that hurt, like come out like that. The recent song they just put out with him and Pluto, that I think that's what kind of got my mind on that damn they still on the Gunna shit real heavy.
Because he did say a couple of shits in there.
He on his ass, for sure.
David split the producers up, bro.
So did.
It done split it done split everything up. Listen, brother. Some of Baby's biggest records come from Turbo, right? And it's like Weezy is babying them now. That's like Thug. They done split this shit down the middle, man. How did you get into the Muslim faith?
Cause he's still alive. Granddad Muslim. My homeboy Mosque, he was Muslim. I think right before Ralo even took his shahada. A lot of people in my neighborhood started becoming Muslim. I just started studying it. I was studying it for a while, and it's something that I just always wanted to do. And after a while, you know, I kind of just made my mind up one day, and I was like, man, you know, this is what my heart telling me to do. This is what I really want to do. And I took my shot and to keep it real with you. Right. Probably one of the realest I've been around, just like me and DK, bro. Yeah.
He fuck with DK still or no?
No, sir.
Did DK rat or what?
Bro, who he ratting? Who he sent to jail?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this. I'm asking this to state.
Did he have a plea? Did he take a plea too?
Yeah, he took a plea.
So all of them took the same plea as what
with DK. DK just got out of prison. DK just did 8-9 years. Literally, he wasn't even out a month yet.
And got a RICO?
Bro. And you think, let's dig into, you think these folks did anything for DK when he just did the 8-9 years? Folks sent DK out of 8-9 years, folks sent DK $100 down the road, bro.
What?
If I'm lying, I'm flying, my brother.
And if you ain't talking no dough, then I ain't interested. Look, they say the sky's the limit, I'm going farther than that. She keep blowing up my phone, so I called her mama, come get your daughter back. They just want a little bit of fame, get them boys whack. What, baby? Little one eye, bust your brain, better get a hard hat. They say the sky's the limit, I'm going farther. They can try to, but can't kill me. I'm immortal. I just bought a nigga life as and did a side come with that order. You lazy, the reason you broke, you don't know how to hustle. Won't try me, they know I'ma stress some. Look, red rum, red dot. Hit the block when 12 come. Look, know I'm thugging to the fullest, asking for a bullet, cause he never felt one. Stick him to the wall, this a nail gun. Riding with my dogs trying to nail something. Yeah. I said on you when he got your partner too.
These type of let these folk know you don't like them.
Yeah.
Handle your business. Yeah. What is y'all secret? Y'all, that's whole shit.
Yeah, it is.
These acting like hoes in Atlanta around here, man. These rappers in these around here, man, it's mainly rap. Y'all acting like hoes, man, cause y'all want to be cool with who already own so bad. All it take for these say they don't like it, and then y'all niggas go to goddamn boy. Y'all, you don't need nobody. Now you want to goddamn don't like it cause another nigga don't like him. Like, that's gay, man. Bud ain't even told you why he don't like Bud. He can be mad cause Buddy fuck his hoe.
Yeah.
So you mad cause another
got another
you mad now you don't like Buddy cause he another. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas be doing sucker shit, and we ain't getting into it with sucker shit. That sucker shit y'all be on around here.
And that like I say, it's affecting the business model. But here's another thing. There's a thing about a creative atmosphere, right? When you can get 5, 6, 7, 8 rap that's all platinum in one room, 3, 4 producers in the same. So now just think about this. They even split the producers up, bro.
Damn sure did.
It done split everything up.
Damn sure did,
listen,
brother.
some of Baby's biggest records come from Turbo.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like Weezy is babying them now. That's like Thug. They done split this shit down the middle, man, where it's like, and for business, everyone is gonna be self-sustainable. They're gonna be okay. What I'm telling you is the creative benchmark is gonna come down. Because you're not gonna get some of those lifestyle kind of records when Thug and Rich Homie and you got 6, 7, 8 that don't rap but talk, fly in the background, Roscoe kind of and shit. They just popping it, right?
Lying,
and
bro.
That's what, bro. Even when I listen to Thug, and we can talk about this, right? Because I know he got to get his feet up on them, and also the lyrics, the content of the lyrics is being monitored, but even when I listen to the music, I ask myself, because I'm a businessman, right? So even when we had this conversation, this isn't the real work. The real work comes after this recording is done, meaning how do we title this? How do we address the thumbnail? What will be the clips? What's the best part to lead with, right? And so some of the thinking and planning and plotting is really the work. And so when I look at Thug and him getting out of jail, it's like, I don't know if, when I hear the records that he's been putting out, I was asking myself, which way should Thug come out and go? If you asking me, he should have came out hurt. I think he should have linked, because you got all the time in the world to get back flashy and popping shit.
Facts.
I think, you see it work for Gunna. Gunna really showed you got to come out, man, in black, dark. Man, they over me. My life was on the line. Facts. I really wanted him to come back that way.
Facts.
Versus
trying to pop it.
Yeah. You just went through some real shit.
Fact, bro. You gotta talk about this shit. How you felt when you was in that, bro, what you was going through, like your mental state. Like, folk want to hear that shit.
And even your look and everything. And I know he's trying, right? He's trying to do it with the covering of the face, and he's doing certain shit to be like, yo, man, I don't even want y'all looking in my eyes. You know, certain things I can see what he's doing, but I'm saying you got all the time in the world to pop it, right? And when you pop it, I don't really think right now that he's gonna be able to creatively pull together, like, you can't just jump into the popping it. It just, you see, Gunna had to come with a couple of them. Then he got that fuck you mean.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't just come out and, man, I ain't missed a beat. These niggas, you missed the several beats. Them niggas damn near had you nailed to the cross, and don't skip that for your fans. That's very valuable. Yeah. That's a valuable, you got a 3 or 4 year run just on that shit, right? So what do you think about Thug's latest songs and records? What do you think about the direction that he's going?
I kind of feel like, me personally, I felt like you said, he should have came out on that, still on that, almost like you, when you first started, damn near. It's like you starting all over again, like that pain, that home, that hurt, like come out like that. The recent song they just put out with him and Pluto, that I think that's what kind of got my mind on damn, they still on the Gunna shit real heavy.
Because he did say a couple of shits in there.
He on his ass,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
like I don't know if I'm the first one to put that out there.
Yeah,
but ain't nobody know day. We ain't no fool.
Right.
We know.
Yeah.
But,
because he said something about these rats, and I got to be the one calling them friend.
Man, 3-4 times on them. I listened to the song. Like, you still know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, damn, my brother, like,
But is that kind of record what's gonna be able to do it? I don't think so.
No. That ain't that type of record.
Yeah.
The video was a,
and I love Future.
The video was a hard visual. The visual,
yeah.
But that's not one of them songs. That might be something they were just pushing out there.
But it ain't time for that. See, that's what I'm saying. And I'm talking from a business perspective. Again, I love Thug. I love Future. Baby, like that's my little brother. He put me in the game. So I don't, whatever he's saying, I'm with that, right?
For sure.
But I don't think this approach is gonna, like, okay, I don't think this approach gives him the highest success chance with the fans, because it's almost like he's just trying to skip over the fact that my friends was just on the stand. Or is it that they don't want to let him talk about that shit? Is it that?
I mean,
because they out there gonna try to make him
talking
flop.
But if you talking about ratting, what's the difference? That's worse.
But if that, because you know, if that is being said, right, I still think it's too much gray area.
Not really. I mean, not really. It's ways to say it.
Well, you call it rats, but I think he came with Gunna because they can get him for like some kind of,
not like
you saying just rats. Period. You still that subject matter.
So why not talk about
right?
The pain part of what you went through? Why not talk about that? It's nothing wrong telling your story, like, or what you went through, or what happened. But don't go to, that's worse to go to rat route. These people know what the rats and all what that means. So it's almost like you still pushing the street narrative out there. Instead of just saying, man, damn, I was hurt. Damn, my life was on the line. Boy, I just went through some real shit. I was just facing a life. This shit could have got serious for me. You feel me?
He supposed to came back like
Don't
Undertaker.
Yeah, don't go to
All
pop. Don't
black
go to
trench coats or something.
And it's just my opinion, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't telling you not to pop it, my brother, but it's like almost like spiritually, brother.
Yeah.
Spiritually. Humble yourself a little more.
And I'm gonna
feel
give
me?
you
Like-
a book, Doug, because I know you're gonna see this. But I'm gonna give you a book. It's called Ego is the Enemy. That's what I just read. That's what's making me think about some of this, right? And also like with Kanye West, I gotta do Breakfast Club. I'm gonna kind of really get into Kanye on Breakfast Club. It's like because I'm reading and doing research on a man named Howard Hughes.
I done heard of this.
And he reminds me a lot of some of the things that Kanye has done, because a lot of people look at him as a maverick, as a good businessman, but his ego ruined a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling you about. Thank you. About I appreciate you, man. 2 years I was on trial. We may not never meet, but I'm gonna shoot you a DM, bro. They told me you was out here holding it down. Thank you for holding it down for me while I was on trial, my brother. My life was in the
Exactly.
and you ain't no rinky dink. You got deals. You can talk about anything. Like we talking about the people who voice matter in the culture. Like you gotta say thank you. You can't let your ego like over you in a way where you feel like you bigger than the program, bro.
Exactly,
But
bro.
Ego is the Enemy is one of those books that I would tell everybody to read. That, especially
Ego
if you
is
got
the-
some money.
Yeah, ego is the enemy.
Oh my God! If you come into some paper and you powerful, I would say read this. It'll calibrate you, adjust you, and like you, because you'll get to thinking you bigger than the program. Like me, I got more money than I ever had, bro. So that's why I'm seeking, because I'm knowing this is what fuck up. And here's what you also got to remember: prosperity holds no guarantees. Meaning, just because you got successful, that don't mean you stay successful.
Right.
You can literally make this decision, compound decisions, and put yourself in a scenario to go broke. So when Thug comes out of jail, I'm saying I think he puts himself in the best situation and scenario to continue to be successful by not just skipping over those last 2 or 3 years, bro. It's what it feels like he's doing. Now, I want to know, is he doing that because of the, like you said, the court stuff? But you saying no, the subject matter he's still kicking bullshit subject matter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's
he
only
should
just
be
make
able to
sense.
do
Go
it.
back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, let's make it make sense.
Right.
Thinking about it, does it make sense to not? So we can't say, oh, maybe he can't talk about that.
Right.
Well, why are you even talking about the other shit? Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can go that route. You just choose not to, I guess.
Yeah. How do you think? How you feel about the him and Future song?
And it's like, you know, the internet gonna take it how they want to take it, bro. And I already know when people see this, they gonna be saying, man, he just mad at Thug right now. He just hate on Thug right now, whatever the case may be. But you know, for me, the song ain't one of them ones that I know he can make, or that for that to be the song that you kind of hitting back with.
Right.
Pluto part was like, now, you know, Pluto always gonna get in his bag.
But guess why? This is what I'm saying about Thug. You cannot just jump out of jail and pop it. You got to catch back up to
That's
what's
what that
going
nigga
on. But he think I'm the puppet. I'm the they following. So I still can just get out and go right back to what I was doing. That's
Right.
his, because
You right.
he know that, man, they dressing like me. The little bass swag, them making they voice, they high pitching like I was, they melody like I was, they dressing like I was. Man, I'm just finna start right back popping and y'all need to get in line.
Yeah.
But that ain't how style and flavor and fashion, that ain't how it work, unfortunately. Right? So what I see, because you can even hear it on the song. You can hear Thug being someone that this is maybe my 21st verse since I'm being out writing. Till you hear Future. He find a pocket, he bouncing.
Facts.
You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? He just instantly find that
Fact.
pocket. And also on the GQ interview, Thug was talking about how,
I gotta go see this interview
Yeah,
too. I ain't.
and
even
we
seen
finna talk about that because, like I said, I've been getting calls about that from big wigs in this industry. But he was talking about how that he's making a conscious effort to be heard now, as far as like he ain't doing the mumble rap shit. He's making a conscious effort,
to hear exactly what he's saying
And this
and
could-
understand what he's saying.
right? And I don't know if that's because he was on trial for lyrics. Like, this is what I mean about why sit with GQ. Because GQ doesn't really know.
Yeah, GQ is almost fat on the fashion tip, right?
They don't know what you just been through. They ain't part of our culture. They haven't been championing you. And also, some of us, me and other people in this business, have given our most valuable asset to Thug when he was going through a hard time, which is our time. Mm-hmm. We get paid to do this, meaning we don't have to do it just for that particular reason. But a lot of us, put time into trying to help explain the other side of his case, you know, and then he went and sat with GQ. But before we get to that, we still talking about the Thug and Future song. I think what we're looking for from Thug and Future is too early for them to be able to give it to us. Thug has to have a 9-month, 10-month run of just, making songs and things, right?
Right.
I don't think he can just jump out like that. But you agree with me that he should come out and maybe embrace the pain.
Yeah, I feel like he should definitely go that route, bro. Because like you said, you almost skipping and jumping over a time frame in the timeline of your life type shit with your fans musically.
Right.
You kind of skipping it a little bit.
Do you think he want to forget that shit? I mean, I wouldn't.
You can want to forget it all day, but that's gonna be something.
Man, it's time for me to get cash in about that.
Yeah.
Y'all just took me through here. It's my turn now.
Facts.
How
you supposed to come out?
Yeah.
You supposed to come on that type of time. Like, I'm finna talk about this shit I just been through with y'all motherfuckers. Not gonna trying to halfway pop it and then halfway put it in there.
Right.
Now you got to go all the way
with it.
You got
to embrace it. And you got to go dark colors, black and white. You see how Gunna came out? That was that was like,
he was
bro, they
real
turned on me, bro. Like,
yeah,
God
damn, calling me rap, but these folks doing the bad.
And I think, like I told you, even in that interview last time, I think his lawyer kind of advised him in the wrong way. Like, even though he got to go home, his lawyer didn't understand the cultural backlash that'll come with that.
They ain't look at it like that.
They ain't look. They just saying, you ain't gonna tell, you ain't gonna testify, go home.
Yep.
But see, if it was somebody involved in the culture, they would have knew. Nah. It's more than that, though, lawyer. It's more. It's a little more than that. We gotta consider.
Let's see, can we go another route?
Yeah, do we have another route? But he came out like a man that, yo, man, like, I just went through there. He ain't went through half of what Thug went through. He got out quick in a month.
Facts.
And came out to a #1 song because he leaned into it.
Yep.
You can't just. Right, and I know Thug looking at this, you got to lean into that, home. Like, if anybody
that's
on
part
the label,
of your story, man.
Yeah.
That's what it ain't nowhere around it. That's part of your story, brother. It happened. The whole world watched this shit happen, bro. The whole world was kind of almost on pause.
Facts.
Invested emotionally into this shit.
Facts.
So it's like, man, these folks want to hear this type of shit. These folks want to hear you get out on that. Don't come back out like this shit didn't never happen.
Ain't gonna work.
Because you throwing folks off. Because like, damn. But we just was emotionally investing into this shit. And you get out like this shit just never happened. Nigga, we were damn near locked up with you mentally. Nigga.
A lot of people, bro.
Shit.
You know how many hours people just sat there on law and crime just watching this shit?
Facts.
Man, sometimes they would have a chat of 14,000 people. They been on break 6 hours.
Yeah.
And people just in there talking. They would hack the trials and hack the Zooms and like, bro, it was going crazy. Let me ask you this. How did you get into the Muslim faith?
My granddad, he used to be Muslim. Well, I don't want to say used to be, but granddad, because he's still alive. Granddad Muslim. My aunties and stuff like that being Muslim. My homeboy Mosque, he was Muslim. Way before I want to say way before Ralo. I think way before Ralo even took his shahada. A lot of people in my neighborhood started becoming Muslim. I just started studying it. I was studying it for a while, and it's something that I just always wanted to do. And after a while, I kind of just made my mind up one day, and I was like, man, this is what my heart telling me to do. This is what I really want to do. And I took my shahada, and I went for that. But this is just always something that's always just been around. It ain't that I just popped up and boom, want to be Muslim. It's like it always kind of been around in my family a little bit, and just it been around. So it's just something I just went ahead and just took initiative to go ahead and take my shahada.
How's it been? How's it been treating you?
Man, becoming Muslim, man, I want to say this, it's really one of the most beautiful things I done did for real, man. I know probably my next stage would be like getting married or something like that, but Islam is something that's special. It disciplined me a little bit, man. Not even a little bit, it disciplined me a whole lot. Because I ain't the same guy who I used to be, because a lot of shit that's been going on, a lot of situations, I would have been handling it different. I would have been having a whole different mind state or mind, so I just feel like, man, Islam, man, it disciplined me a lot, man.
That's dope.
And it keep me on, it kind of just keep me on point, like to always have God on the forefront of my mind. I got to pray 5 times a day. I got to, it's a lot I got to do. It's certain stuff I got to do.
Accountability.
Yeah, so it's almost like, right when I do probably want to slip, it's like, man, I gotta pray.
Yeah.
Man, let me shake this off. Whatever I was just thinking about, or whatever I thought I was finna go do.
Right.
Or whatever decision I thought I was finna make. When I pray, like it's almost like, man, I done shook that off, because most of the time it's almost like it ain't nothing but Satan that's putting this bad stuff in my head. So it's like just me praying 5 times a day and me kind of just being on my deen and trying my best to follow the guidelines of Islam. It's like it's almost keeping me on point for real, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Now,
man.
So with Ralo having, it's called a mosque, ain't it?
Yeah, mosque, masjid.
Yeah. So by him having that in the hood, basically in the inner city, do you think that you would have been able to still go Muslim without having like that landmark, that place where we can meet? I think that's very
I was
important.
Muslim before I didn't even take my shahada
For
with
real?
Ralo. Yeah, I didn't take my shahada with Ralo.
Dope.
I was already Muslim when I came here. It just so happened when I think he got out. I was in the county jail. I had some county little shit going. I was in the county jail when he got out of prison. So when he got out of the feds, he started building over there, and I was like, "Hey, I'm finna. I done took my shahada now, brother." Yeah. While he was in prison, I ended up taking my shahada. So I was like, dope. I done took my shahada now, bro. Like I heard you finna build a masjid over there. I'm finna start I'm gonna start coming to that masjid, brother. So this was something I was already like.
That's dope.
Yeah. I didn't take my shahada.
I still think that there's a lot of value in that being over there in the hood.
For sure. Really never in history happened,
I don't know it ever in history.
Especially
from no rap.
Nah, bro, not from no rap and not from no young black in our community. This is what he built the masjid at. This is my real deal hood. Right. I'm from Vine City. That's called the Vine City Masjid. Yeah. He's from the Bluff. I got this shit tatted on like I'm really from. So it's almost like made me feel like when I go over there, man, I be at the masjid, bro. It's like it's just so beautiful to me. Come like, bro, this really is a masjid, bro, in the middle of our.
That's crazy. That's dope, man. Bro. That's beautiful.
This is a place where I can go any time of the day, 24 hours. I can go ahead and take a shower I want to. I can go ahead and eat. I can go ahead and pray. I can go ahead and sleep. I can go ahead and do whatever. It's like this is something. It's a beautiful thing that a masjid is right here in my hood like this. I would never thought in a million years that. And it's not just only a masjid. It's a plaza next door that we getting built on right now. That's finna be opening up job communities in the job opportunities for people in the community, bro. Like it's gonna be a barbershop, a hair salon. I want to say a lounge he building right there. Yeah. 2 more extra houses. Like he got 3 houses. Like he kind of like, building the neighborhood up, bro. Right. And it's kind of like it's for to see a young nigga who I grew up with doing something like this is almost just motivation for me. Yeah, like, damn, sure. Boy, you a young nigga I grew up with from the hood that's in the nigga, young nigga your age ain't doing shit like this, buying the hood up, doing this. Right. Ain't doing that. So I commend him for that.
Yeah,
sure.
I definitely commend him for that. I think he pushing a mean line and he doing good. With that, I do hear Muslims kind of sometimes people of the Muslim faith kind of call him out and Gates sometimes with kind of
to some of the stuff they do because it's some of the stuff probably kind of go outside of the guidelines of Islam. We not perfect. Yeah. We all make mistakes. So that's and some of the Muslims are really really on their deen, are really strict about their deen. So they look at us like, oh man, y'all not really fake Muslim, but they like, man, y'all bullshit. Yeah, man.
They think y'all renegade Muslims. They don't like that shit. Yep. Some people don't like that shit because they saying, yo, we don't want people to look at y'all and think Muslim.
That's how it's supposed to. Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they want people. Whatever y'all is cool, but y'all taking our name and we say upright independent like we on some. Like, we don't want them to think that you can smoke on Thursday and then be, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some playing both sides of the field. I do think, though, when I talk about Ralo, there's been a lot going on with Ralo. you know, he was in a situation where he was about to be upset with a lot of rappers who were going to perform for Big Meech. He kind of felt like, yo, again, selective politicking. It's like it's some kind of, you know, how y'all gonna perform and do this and that and that and this? What is, in your opinion, being from Atlanta, what is the streets of Atlanta feeling about even Ralo?
Man, you know, he kind of got like this, I don't know what it is though, bro, but it's like, you know, a lot of people trying to push this rat narrative on him. I ain't never really got too deep into all that, and that's what I don't supposed to, as him being my I don't supposed to even get into the backbiting and the backlash. I don't even supposed to get into all that about him, but just for me to you, and then for people who don't know what's really going on, a lot of people they try to talk bad about Shawty, bro. You feel me? They try to say he's a rat, or they try to say he go on the internet and do this, or they even try to push the Muslim. He ain't a real Muslim because he's saying this, or he operating like this. Like, they say a lot of shit, man. Them folks don't went all the way down to my coat shit. Oh man, he got these. Like, folk be saying a lot of crazy shit about my brother, man. But you know, I don't never try to get into all that with people about him, because I don't really supposed to even be, you know, like I said, backbiting, or it ain't gonna be backbiting for me, because I ain't gonna never say nothing bad about him. But I'm just letting you know what people, what the city and the streets are saying. Like, this is the type of shit. You know, I got to deal with that too on my end. Try to come to me, oh man, Ralo this and Ralo that. I'd be like, man, bro, I'm Muslim, bro. Well, I'm on Muslim time, and like, bro, I don't want to get into all the street shit and all that. Like, don't try to make me mix my religion, bro, with the street shit. Like,
but see, here go the thing. They could have easily said you were selective politicking because you were hard on Woody.
Right.
But you wasn't hard on Ralo.
Right.
Right. They could have said that. But I
didn't see what Ralo did though. I don't know what Ralo read on. Like, I don't see no paperwork. I didn't read all that. I know that he got a lot of interviews where he always showing his paperwork, but I don't be getting into all that shit. I don't know I don't know if he, but we seen people like Woody get on stand. We seen people like Gunna do this type of stuff. With Ralo situation, it's like a lot of people really damn near don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's like they gotta select the people saying, oh, we seen the paperwork, oh, we seen this, his shit don't sound right, they ain't adding up, or like ain't nobody.
So what they said is they seen the paperwork, and
they saying he told on somebody.
Yeah, he said something, but he's saying that what I said was I was trying to trick the people, right? That's basically what he's saying. I run the play on the Fed, so he's saying, yeah, I said something, but go get the locked up. Like, he basically said he did what Woody done.
He ain't sent nobody to jail. Like, he was getting them folk to run around, throwing it for a loop.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying that ain't how the streets is, even for Woody, because what happens is I can snitch on you and you don't even get arrested right now. Like, I can snitch on you and it lead to investigation.
Facts. And
then it lead to 9 months later some whole other shit that don't got nothing to do with me.
Yep.
Yeah, but I put him on your trail.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I think he has to always take that in consideration. Also, I wouldn't put it past, and salute Brian Steele. Of course, this alleged, but I wouldn't put it past that. You know, maybe Brian Steele has, or let me just take Brian Steele out of it. Maybe someone who has more pertinent information about the details. Because think about this, Brian Steele ain't just Ralo lawyer, he thug lawyer, all these people. So if I know something about that kind of may have happened, that's sealed or what have you, you don't know if I may have slipped and told, man, I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but you know, just what kind of watch you got, you know. Right. You don't know if something like that took place, right? I don't know what had happened, but them dudes standing on it, bro. You right. Just standing on the fact that, like, Ralo ain't right. And I had something go viral about Ralo, and he got up under the thing. I'm like, bro, the streets asking for it. And he hit me, but we ain't never talked. You know, I don't know. I don't think I want to interview him, though, because I don't want him just to get on there crashing out and you know like he gotta prove
basically
himself.
The same thing that's been going on repeatedly. Like, you gotta bring your paperwork out.
Yeah,
it's almost like the same repetitive shit.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't even, because I don't know what else we'll get into. And then also, I can ask you this. So there's been a snippet that people are saying that comes from Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, to my
where it has
hey, it's so
Ralo
crazy.
Snitch.
That's one of my little buddy, man. Shouts out to my little brother E-Man, man, too. He just got out of prison in 10 years. He been going crazy right now with the rap shit. But that's E-Man rapping the damn song. They got him in the background.
E-Man hard. I like him. I
Look,
just
E-Man,
now
that's
I've
my
been
dog,
seeing
man.
Dollar
We
and
hang
them.
together every day. That's
Yeah.
he was just calling my phone too, but that's my dog, man. That's my brother. I fuck with E-Man. I've been on E-Man, but we've been on each other since we were little kids. That's my dog. But
And
that's E-Man rapping the damn song. And he said that too. He was just on live kicking it. He didn't try to put that out there like this shit old when he got out of prison, I think.
Yeah.
And he was just
I
on
heard
live
that
and
song,
somebody
too.
on screen recording and just now putting this shit out there. Like on some funny style shit, man. But yeah, man, I heard the snippet too. I'm like, damn, that's
So that's what I'm saying. I think them dudes might have information that maybe we don't have. You know what I'm
and
saying?
if it is, man, let a nigga know the information. But it's still just like at the end of the day, all I can do is accept the information and take it is what it is. I can't deny him as being my brother, my
Right.
Muslim brother.
Yeah.
I can't do that, y'all. What y'all want me to do? I can't do that. That don't determine to me saying, well, I can't hang with him on the street. He ain't doing that street any damn way.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I can't say, well, I can't be with him on no street type of timing. But it's like, hey, man, that's still my Muslim brother. They ain't gonna never stop that from being, they don't take him away from being Muslim. We can't say he ain't Muslim no more.
Right.
So
I also seen too on the other day, man. What's going on with you and your baby mama, man? And
Man,
I'm going
listen,
through
man.
something right now too, so I think we're gonna have a good conversation about it.
Man, listen, man. And this just being serious, bro. These are all the narrative, bro, that's been getting pushed out about me, bro, lately, bro. Like from setting ass, pushing the narrative out, a lot of shit, bro. Like all these little vlog pages. But it's like what people don't know, bro, that this shit really hurt a real father, bro. This is my oldest daughter mama now. I got 3 kids. This is my oldest daughter mama. It's almost like, bro, people try to say you got a favorite child, but it's almost like, bro, my other kids don't as much get as, not gonna say that, it's like I'm not showing, but it's like I show more energy damn near. It's just so, baby girl, I just never understood why are you pushing the narrative out here I don't take care of my child when every holiday, it ain't even about the money with me, but I'm just getting into it. When shit you want to talk about financial shit, like I don't take care of my child. I can't recall really, birthday, Christmas, a dance event, whatever my daughter have needed, I done got her room fixed up at my baby mama crib. That's not my crib.
Right.
You still a mother. You still have to do financial shit too, baby girl. Don't think because, I'm just a daddy, I'm supposed to do everything financial. You a mom too.
You know, I hate that because they think you gotta, like, even with mine, it's like, yo, you think I gotta just jump when you say jump.
Yeah,
and I'm
that ain't
doing
how
more. I'm overly taking care of these niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about overly doing shit. And what really be pissed off, making me, what really has me taken back is that a lot of times women who, it's like they'll pick a baby daddy to treat like that. They'll have several baby daddies.
Right.
But they'll just pick one that is like, you're the one I'm digging in on.
With my crazy ass baby mama, she just like that with all her baby dad. I think she just go through seasons. I think or gaps because her other baby dad not fuck with bro. Like bro, a real bro. He and I always been that type. Of, you know I'm a real player.
Yeah.
I ain't never been the type of get mad at talking to one of my baby mamas or having a. I ain't never been like that,
Me
bro. Like
neither.
I can walk in there, your boyfriend in here, baby mama. I'ma dap him down. What's that?
Yeah.
Might sit right there and blow one with y'all.
Right.
I'm a player. I
Right.
don't care nothing about that. As long as ain't
Fact.
nothing crazy happening around my kids, ain't no wild shit, none of that type. That's when we gonna have a problem. Other than that, I ain't with it. But her other baby daddy, bro, like when she trip out on me, he be have to down there get my child, bro, and let me sneak in. I got Zoe, bro.
See?
Like let me see it. He knows
That's
how she is,
fucked up.
bro. He knows how she
Bro,
is.
that's heavy.
Bro, it's just it's a fucked up situation because now, bro, my daughter's getting older, bro, and it's like my daughter need her daddy in her life, bro, to kind of, to try to coach her and to save her away from from the that I used to be,
Right.
playing doing certain shit to females. Like I want to save my daughter from that, and my baby mama is like, no matter what, no matter if I wasn't, let's just say if I wasn't financially taking care of my child, why are you not letting me spend time with my child? I'm trying. You got who might be financially taking care of their child, but ain't never seen their child goddamn in a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
It's like, why do we gotta beg to get their child?
Yeah.
Why
That
do
don't
we
make
gotta
sense.
be money we shouldn't even be talking about that. These kids need their fathers in their life. Like that's the main thing that we need to be getting on. Like let's talk about the fathers actually being in these kids. They get so, and it be like these little ratchet little baby mamas too though. Like it almost make me in that pushing narrative out to the young people who ain't got kids. You got to be careful when you having these kids.
Yeah, and that's very important.
You got to be careful having these kids by these certain women, bro.
But that pussy good on them ratchet bras. That what get it. See,
it is, but get what? Don't let that good pussy turn your whole goddamn. That shit'll fuck your life up, bro. Cause this shit be hurting me, bro. And I gotta get into it.
Feeling it, bro.
And that's all it is. And it don't got to the point where, you know, I didn't even know I was on child support. I've been on child support for a minute. Cause once I found out, I owed a few thousand, down to $10,000.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I didn't even know I was on child support. And it's like, why did you do that? You don't even make sense, baby girl. And it's like, you think I want to give my daughter, bro, a 12-year-old little girl, only $250 a month?
Right.
That ain't, her hair might be $250.
Right, that ain't enough. If
it feel bad, then it's like, it's almost it almost like they thinking they winning by going to do that when you're losing. The child is losing.
Yeah.
The child losing. And it's almost like, damn.
How old is your daughter?
She's 12 years old.
Okay, 12.
She's 12, and I got 2 5-year-olds. They just months apart. They're not twins.
Is this the one that the blogger guy was saying that you had the charges against? Is that the same girl?
I don't know if he was talking. Me and my baby mama have had some legal shit going on.
Yeah.
So he could have been talking about her. Yes, you talking about Sadie Nash. So Sadie Nash was talking about my baby mama. But I don't know what's he talking about her or the shot of Offset baby mama now.
I forgot you do
because me and Offset baby mama have had some shit too. But you know, all that I got a lot of shit that he be talking about. That's why I be kind of looking at him like, man, dude, you just be talking. You don't know me for real. But
and I'm gonna bleep his name anyway.
Yeah, fact. We don't even want folks. You won't even give him no credibility. But yeah, he could have been either. I think he was talking about, but he mixed both of the situations in, just to try to tarnish my name and make me seem like I'm a bad guy or this crazy woman beater type of like that ain't what's going on. Right. We can call shout it right now. Ask the bro, have I ever goddamn like you feel what I'm saying? Like this ain't that type of time. And like you feel me? But that's the narrative he tried to push out there. And me and my baby mama, she know what the situation was with her with the legal shit that we had going on. She know that what happened. You feel what I'm saying? And it all just boils back to, bro, like I've been going through this shit with her for years after years after years. Yeah. My daughter's just now getting her Christmas shit, bro, like last month, brother.
Damn.
And I had to sneak that over there. Like my daughter be having to sneak and make Instagram pages to call me or her grandma.
Why though? What is this about?
Because her mama sit there and talk and say so much bad shit about us. My daughter almost scared to like, she don't even want to ask her mama to come see us because you know her mama gonna snap. Oh, you ain't going over there. Like it's this type of shit going on.
Why is she doing that to you though?
Bro, I don't know what's wrong. I can't figure it out.
Did you leave her or something like?
Bro, I ain't me and my bro since I got my baby mama pregnant, bro, I haven't had no sexual intercourses with this lady. My daughter is 12 years old. I haven't had no type of sexual intercourses with this lady. Yeah. I don't even want to think. I think my daughter probably last time we had some sexual shit going on, my daughter had to be months. Yeah. Like literally months, wasn't even 1 year old yet. Yeah. So it's like it can't be. It just you just one of these bitter ass baby mamas. And I almost come from like damn near you was raised like this or something, like you think this ratchet.
It's that generational
bitter
shit.
Yes, brother. Yeah. That's what I be trying to talk about. And folk think I just be getting on the internet just trying to bash her or talk about her. Nah, bro, I'm getting on this internet like let us know like, boy, like, we gotta stop this shit, bro. Because the shit she doing, she think is cute, obviously. Because maybe her people was doing this type of ratchet ass, you know, bitter ass shit, bro. And it's like it just don't make sense to me of why you doing it. Yeah. You trying to push a narrative out there and take care of my child. Baby girl, when you probably just start being a real deal full-time mother because you get into it with all your baby daddies. So you got the spiteful shit, prideful, go back to the ego and pride shit. You mad at us, so you want to fake hubber the kids and use the kids as like leverage against us, but you know you need us to get, because we the type of father, we get out, you would never have them. Because they'll be with us. They'll be with us, goddamn, doing what we doing. They don't be with you like my kids old enough to, I don't mind my kid rocking out with me.
Me neither.
I got some cool ass kids. My daughters are beautiful, cool kids. So I don't be, I can't wait to have my kids with me, but it's almost like, bro, my baby mama, with her particularly, bro, I just get into it with her the most. Yeah. My other two baby mamas, bro, like, shouts out to them, but like, they cool. Like, they don't mind me. Like, we don't be about no money and shit with them. But with her, bro, it's like, she stuck on this old ratchet ass bitter about money shit. Like, she just be on some hating. Like,
how do y'all fix that though?
Bro, it's almost like it ain't really too many ways to fix it other than me for real legally getting my child legitimized, going through that process. And I hate it, bro. I hate the court process. I hate that court shit. I hate putting them folks in my business. But it's almost like, bro, the way this shit set up right now, I have no choice but to go get my child legitimized and have equal rights to my child.
Yeah.
Because nothing else is gonna fix it. It can be a few months where I can't just submit to you your bullshit. And every time you ask me, I'm tearing it off. Here, just don't on here. Just get
Still
the
don't
child.
mean nothing.
At the end of the day, after a while, you still gonna be on the bullshit. It's gonna get to the point where I can say I don't have it or not right now one time. And it can be by some shit that she really don't need at this moment.
Yeah.
You just want me to jump because it's gonna benefit you to make it look good like you being a great mother.
Right.
It ain't no shit that's benefiting me to make me because I'm you. You ain't giving me no flowers for being a good dad. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like ain't that big.
Don't never
you want
get
me
no
to jump
flowers.
when you want me to jump
Yeah.
when you say jump to benefit you to make you look like you a good mother.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Like
Why is it hard for them to ever give flowers though? That's what
I don't understand it. I don't get it, bro.
Like,
Say they ain't got it one time, and I might not do. I ain't never said I was rich, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't never said I was rich.
Yeah.
It might be a gap where, hey, baby, it done rolled around with bills. I got other kids. I got shit going, baby. I got shit to handle. You might have just caught me in that gap at that one moment. I might have had it 5 minutes later, baby. I might have had this shit tomorrow. She don't need this shit right now at this
Right.
goddamn second.
Yeah.
You just want me to jump when you say jump because you want these type baby
I don't
mama
like
who
it.
probably done been trained like that or work these. Woodwood, you got that type of mentality. I know you. I know your family. You got this type of mentality where you think that shit is cool and cute. Somebody taught you the wrong way. Not even saying your mama because your mama done passed. Your mama didn't play that shit.
Right.
Your mama used to be on your ass.
Yeah.
Now that she gone, bro, recipe to lady soul. Now that she gone.
The culture.
It's like you going off.
Pay my bills, pay my
Facts,
bills,
brother.
all that. You
That's
know
what's
what
going
I'm
on.
saying? Yeah.
I almost call her name, but woman, you living off the internet, letting the internet raise you. It ain't even her people. I don't even want to forgive me, y'all, for even saying her people did that.
Yeah.
Raised her. She raised off the coast. She ain't always been like that.
Right.
You just start acting like this, baby
Yeah.
mama.
That old
You
man
didn't used to be like that.
Cardi B, pay
Man,
for
she ain't used to be
it,
like that, bro.
WAP, pay for the pussy and all that. Man, I can't say how many relationships that shit probably done ruined. Just the way that they've now captured
Yep.
our women's ideology is like pay for everything. And it's like, baby, I can pay. I'm going to pay for everything.
That's how I was raised. You don't have to tell me that.
But that attitude or just that energy going to make me, I got to go from you.
Man, we go through enough already as a
it feel
nigga
like
who
a
emotion.
leech.
Yes.
It feel like a leech.
Yes, bro. We go through enough as a nigga who have emotion got going on. We almost got to damn near downplay our life like we ain't really having what we having because the automatically feel like the caliber we is like we goddamn we got to get them something. Like hell no, I don't like to feel like they already feel like around me for that purpose.
That's why I
so
don't
now
be
my
having
baby mama doing me like that, it throwing me off.
Man, shit throwing all the way out. Even for my children, like I get whatever every time they call. Every single time they call.
Facts.
Every single time they call. And I still have to hear about shit. And I hate that. And it hurts my heart because
Facts.
And also it was important for me to ask you how to fix it because that's the most important part. Even in my situation, it's like I try to tell my exes or my baby mamas it's like time well spent in an argument because we gonna have arguments.
Mm-hmm.
But time well spent in the argument is focusing on the future of the argument, meaning how we fix it. But what I've noticed with my baby mamas or exes is that when they argue, they go back to the past.
Facts.
They don't say next time don't do it like that. This how we can do that.
Factual facts. They gonna go back to some shit you did this or you facts.
Yeah, every time. What the hell just happened? Push that in. This part. Just went out. Mic check.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on now. This part. Nigga, that's what this was. It wasn't you. That was it. That was this part. I'm gonna say I knew that, but yeah, man. So relationships are sticky, man. We see the Anthony Edwards. What you think about that? So for people who don't know, Anthony Edwards has a brand new baby by Aisha, who is little baby's baby mama as well.
Right.
And there was some rumors going around about him paying all the child support up front and stuff like that. Do you think that older women can prey on younger men in the same way that older men can prey on younger women?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's probably one of them type setups. He ain't do nothing wrong by going to get that shit out the way.
Yeah.
Like, going on, baby. Just here, go on get out the way, because I ain't finna be dragging myself along every month after month after month trying to pay for this shit. Baby, I got it to do that. Going on here.
And that shit'll feel good at first.
And that shit let you know, baby, that shit petty.
Yeah.
You ain't winning, baby. I'm not gonna even let you think you winning. Like, what is you thinking? That shit ain't nothing to me, baby. Here.
And it ain't no, what that's really saying is, ain't no chance of me coming through. Cause see, you
Nope.
know that a little bit in the woman's head is like, I'll keep the baby. Maybe in 3
Try to
years.
come back
that
around
nigga,
to me.
I keep this shit looking good. You know what I mean? That nigga might, man, that nigga.
He let you know, baby, you'll never see me again. And it's so hurtful. I mean, it could be hurtful for the child, cause I don't know if that was saying, hey, you and the child going on.
Yeah, that's
that
exactly
type of
what
shit.
it's
Like,
saying.
y'all ain't gonna see me no more then. Going on.
Yeah, cause he said I ain't trying to do it. What
But
would you
we
do?
don't be knowing the flip side of it too. We don't know if Buddy was probably told her, hey, baby, I ain't ready to have no child yet, and Shawty still stuck it on him.
Yeah.
Because of who he was.
I would hate that, but he gotta ride it out though.
So that might be the shit why he did it like that.
Yeah.
Like, man, here, man, because I told you I didn't want you basically putting the baby
And
on
you
me.
old.
Shawty.
He might be looking at her like, man, you old, and you done me like that. I wonder is he thinking like that? Like, I wonder if he think like that.
Facts.
Man, Shawty tried to pull a fast one on me.
You know the young nigga think like that, man. This is young from Atlanta, man.
Yeah, he turned too.
He thinking like that.
Yeah, he turned
He like,
too.
damn, I let this one get me, man.
Yeah.
I let her get me. You was in one of your mode one day. She probably like, yes, sir, I got this now. She probably caught him on a photo. These hoes so, boy, listen, man. These hoes, when it come to the bankroll, a hoe sit on her map. I mean, her phone.
Yeah.
No, she ovulating. Let me call this nigga over here to fuck good. Goddamn
Yeah.
it. I'm putting you down.
And make sure you don't take it out. She gonna get super freaky that
she
night.
She finna get you lit. Y'all finna be vibed out. She gonna make sure the night is good. Carrying on. But the whole back of her brain, she know the night is the night.
Yes, Lord. And
tonight is the night. I'm finna get this nigga ass.
I told motherfuckers you ain't really have emotion if you ain't never had nobody really fake fall in love with you.
Nah.
Like, I'm talking about really be fake in love. You
Nah,
be looking
fact.
them in their eyes
Nah.
and shit like, bitch, break character.
Nah, facts. Nah, facts. No
You don't
bullshit.
even know me like that. Break character.
Man, no
I be
bullshit.
trying to make them break character. I'm stern.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna be trying to look in their eyes while they doing I just
Yeah.
You trying to what's
Yeah,
good?
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
They
though.
will fake fall in love with you about this money, bro.
Yep.
On some like, you know what I mean? Crying,
no bullshit.
boo-hooing.
Fuck you up. You'll swell like, man, make you feel bad. You'll
Don't
be like,
let
man,
you be no tender nigga. They got you.
They got you, boy.
They got you.
I'm talking about they gonna have you so fast, boy. You gonna before you know it, boy, you drain dry.
Yeah.
All cause you thought she fake loved you. But she had a game plan this whole goddamn time, boy. That money,
Man, that motherfucker. What? So, and we'll get a couple more topics, then we'll get out of here. What? I remember last time. I'm trying to think of some of the shit that came out from last time when we talked. Cause boy, last time that shit went so crazy. So many people was like talking about it. I think that shit did about 700,000.
Yeah,
That shit went crazy.
Fact.
I'm trying to think what came out. Oh, Fannie Willis. What's up with Fannie Willis? Let's talk about her and her situation.
I never communicated with her again
Right.
after she handled my case.
They tried to act like I don't know what they would say. I can't really remember, but I know the internet was trying to.
Yeah, they be saying that old weird ass shit too.
Yeah,
These folks
yeah.
just dumb
I
as
just
a box of
wanted
motherfucking rocks.
wanted you to put something on the record.
Yeah.
For them, but I can't even remember what the.
But it's just the for you know, they throwing a narrative out there like I made her told her something or some. The internet is out of.
Yeah, that's what it was. Cause
Where is it on paperwork? Somebody, one of y'all high powered ass who can dig paperwork up. Dig y'all high powered ass up and find any black and white what Mondo ever told. I ain't never been in an interrogation room, brother. I never even been in no interrogation room to be questioned before. Period. Find it out because it got to be on black and white. You just can't have this type of shit and just not like, you feel me? Like that ain't how I go. So y'all high powered ass paperwork finding like your 1090 Jake type of auto. That's why he been shut down on you trying to play with me.
Yeah.
I've been shutting niggas like him down.
Yeah.
But it's like, y'all go find it, bro. What the hell y'all? Who the hell y'all think I am, man? My case happened way before these boys even thought about a RICO case.
Yeah.
What the hell my case, which was the case dealing with my baby mama, had to do anything with a YSL or anything of that nature, brother.
Yeah.
It's a lot of this shit that I be feeling like I don't got to explain to nobody, but these narratives been getting pushed out for so long, and all these, then sometimes it might be stopping my bankroll too, brother.
Because it's that, like we said, that ain't commenting, ain't liking, but they watching. And they saying, damn,
they don't
real?
know. Fact, exactly, brother. So some of this shit is almost like y'all throwing dirt on my name. Y'all blackballing me.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to throw all this shit on my name that is not true, bro.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit because y'all afraid that I'm gonna say too much real shit and expose y'all fake shit or what? Like, why y'all trying to throw salt on Mondo name so much?
Yeah.
I ain't never my life told on this earth, on this planet. For what? Everything I've been through, I've been on cases by myself. Everything Mondo been through, I went and handled my business, did my time for. I don't have no reason to be sitting right here telling on saying on niggas ain't for nothing.
Right.
That ain't how I was raised, bro. I don't got no, and I handle business by myself. I don't really do shit with.
Yeah.
I don't be around doing. Hey, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Cause I know what I've been taught by real OGs. I know what's going on. I know who to do shit with and who not to do shit with.
Right.
I ain't even living that type of lifestyle. I'm gonna even be worrying about that right now in this gap. Anyway.
Right. This is what I want to talk to you about too. R.P. Young Scooter.
For sure, man. Long live Street, man.
Yeah.
Forever.
So, what did Scooter mean to you? What did Scooter mean to Atlanta? And of course, these are separate questions. So we'll start there. What do you think Scooter meant to Atlanta?
Man, Street meant a lot to Atlanta, man. You know, Street was just one of like he's the one of original. He bring the originality, like the people can always dig back into some shit or like, you know, about the jug shit and about the, you know, can always go back and be like, boy, I remember this gap or Street was putting out music that was happening jug and really get some money for real. Like, but on the outside of that too, though, just him being a good period, Street a good bro. Street a good. That my dog, like you know, and this probably also answering the other question of how I feel about like that my dog. Man, Street had a personal relationship too, just not all about thug. Like Street know some of my family members, and you know, Street my dog, bro. He a genuinely good, bro. Like me and Street, man, Street done seen me one time. I want to say losing. I was shooting dice one day. I was down bad. Nigga, Street done got down by here, but like you know, he that type of like,
right.
That's my dog to him. Like we done been through some little cool shit together. Like that my boy. Like he ain't even have to do that off the strength of nobody. Like this just me and him right here kicking it. Boy, boy, goddamn, boy, got you fucked up. Boy, then got you down bad. Boy, get the nigga ass back. Like Street a good
nigga.
It's a real nigga,
and
bro.
you know, how do you feel about how he died? Like, is there any communication or talks about what happened?
Yeah, you know, it's just it go back to one of these jealous ass women, man. You know, you just got
that was.
It was a jealous ass woman made a false call, and you know it threw everybody out. It was Street birthday. I want to say they was probably getting ready to go out or something like that. You know, it threw everybody out that the police at the door. But it initially started from old girl, bro, making a bogus ass call because she probably was mad at another at the spot or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And that also boiled down to me pushing the narrative, bro, about our city. That's what really ignited me posting the picture about Lil Woody, bro. For real. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but me posting it and writing what I wrote on my picture, Street kind of made me, I'm like, damn, bro, we losing a lot of real niggas, dumb ass shit, bro. We just been losing too many real niggas, bro, about dumb shit. Like, let's try to get back on this shit. Like, we losing, the city is losing right now, bro. We losing real and all these fake around them still running around them surviving. Like, let's try to goddamn, let's keep the love, bro. Like, let's put the love and the peace back into this shit, bro.
Yeah.
All that other senseless, dumb, goof ass shit, man. This dumb ass girl, bro, done called and said this bogus ass shit
I seen
and caused
that.
a nigga to lose their fight, bro.
So is it official? Did they shoot him? Did he?
See, that I don't know yet.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know yet. But it's almost like, how can they not figure this out? Why ain't nobody digging it? These folks need to be getting sued. How can they lie on? How can the police just get on here?
Got money. Future and them got paper.
I don't understand how can the APD lie like that? How can y'all cover that up and get away with like that should be like some shit that take the whole goddamn what it called defund the whole goddamn APD.
Yeah.
How can y'all lie and say y'all now shot was fired on the scene and y'all didn't shoot nobody, but come to find out that y'all
People
did shoot him?
shooting, yeah.
How can y'all get away with that?
That's how deep it is. It's layers to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know.
And then
bro.
also it's like, you know, because like you said, threw everybody out. Police at the door. Might just I'm out of this motherfucker. Y'all got shit in here. Like it could. I'm out of this.
Hell yeah,
you know
nigga. I would have ran.
Yeah. But it's
hell?
and then it's like, but it's like you got to know it's what's called swatting. You got to know that someone's making a prank or a fake call because it's only one call, and for that much to be happening, you at least get 3-4 calls.
Man,
so you
it's
saying
bogus.
a shot fired, somebody naked, they dragged her in, they fight.
A baby involved, man. This girl's so bogus, man. When I listened to that shit, bro, I was mad at I was so mad. I damn near want to go through the phone and goddamn, hey, listen, bitch, you dead ass will screw my
That's
friend,
so
but like you dead ass wrong for that,
Yeah, you
baby. You just
wrong
around here, but
motherfucker.
it goes back to this too. Georgia is so up, bro. I love my city, I love Atlanta, but Georgia is up legally on rights and shit. Like this is almost like this is a he say state.
Yeah.
I can go say, man, Loon just robbed me, man. They ain't finna come find out nothing. You're gonna have a warrant.
What?
If I know your real name and your information, I can go literally right to the police station right now and say, man, this such and such, your real name.
No
This nigga-
evidence of
No,
nothing.
none, bro. You're gonna have a warrant, brother.
My God.
You're gonna have a warrant
That
for that
ain't
shit
cool.
until they come figure out what's going on, bro. Till you go to court.
Then they get around coming in the house and I got a gun. Now
Bro,
I really got a charge.
Yes, brother. Yes.
And
That's
they
how
got
Georgia
probable
set up.
cause to be here.
Yeah, you got a warrant.
So how you know they ain't reverse engineering that? Just, hey, go put a warrant out on him. We need to search his house. You know
That's
what
how
I'm saying?
fucked up Georgia is, bro.
Oh, man.
And the school situation show you. Somebody can just call and make a bogus ass setup,
Yeah.
bro. And them folk gonna be at your goddamn door. They ain't finna go meet her first and say what going on, talk to her first, and then go
Or
to
even
that
say, where's the other cause? If a baby is involved, somebody getting beat up, somebody naked, they shooting, bro, you'll get fired. If I go
Somebody
out
else
right
finna
now,
call.
Yeah, if I go out right now and shoot, it's at least gonna be, I just heard a shot on,
Facts.
It ain't gonna be just one person. Hurry up, get here. They beating her up. Oh, they just dragged in.
The girl, the police, what is
fucked
the
up.
whatever the goddamn people call who answer the fucking police shit. They should have known this girl was making up shit as she went.
That's what I'm saying.
She literally,
She
I
was
can hear.
pouring
She
it
right
on.
here smoking it out. I hear her voice. Yeah, they got this. I'm like, look at this.
Pouring it on, bro. And lost that man life. That man got
Lost his life
children.
good, bro.
Thing, bro.
Out of everybody in the world, everybody who was in
On
that
his
spot,
birthday. On his birthday.
man, this shit is sad, bro.
And you know what? I look at Scooter, because he done reached to me in the DM before, but it's like, he might be the realest rapper from Atlanta. Like, as far
That's
as
what I'm
like,
saying.
you know what I mean?
Facts.
Street representation.
That's why I say he was
no
the only
flaw.
like original. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah.
He's like one of the only real.
Yeah. Like,
On
really,
some-
the core of Atlanta. Y'all think it's the dancing, dressing, street. Scooter was what I run into when I fuck with Atlanta. Like,
Fact.
that kind of hustler. You know what I mean? Like,
Fact.
that kind of guy. Like, it's like, I really look at him. He ain't never had no flaw, no smut on his name, no allegations on his name that I heard of. It was always...
Nah, True Scooter ain't never had.
Yeah,
them
it was
type-
always
it
solid.
ain't
RIP
really
Scooter.
no man. Long live Scooter forever, man.
Yeah,
Long
for
live
sure.
Street forever. It ain't no funny style shit on his name, man. You
That
know,
dude kept it
he
solid.
original. He just original and genuine, bro, and good nigga. He ain't deserve to go out like that about no funky calling the police, bro, on some bogus shit. And it's almost like, man, they need to stop. They need to change that law, bro, where people can just say you did something, bro, and they just go off of
Yeah,
that.
that's so...
People losing their life by shit like that. People going to jail by shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
And then you got to spend money and fight this shit. It's all about money to these folks. They feel like I can slap this one on him. He got to go to jail. He got to goddamn spend money in this.
Yeah, it's
To
gonna
be in
cost
this. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
it's gonna cost you either way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What else you got? You got anything you want to leave the people with? Any topics on your mind before you go? You know this gonna do 500, 600, 700K. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to let the people know, you gotta let them know. Or anything you want to talk about, chop it about before we get out of here.
Man, I just feel like, man, with this interview right here, man, I believe I just gave you one of them ones, man, that I never got to talk about, bro. I went even dug deep into the shit about how me and Thug fell out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the real spill.
Right.
Like, nobody never knew. I dug into the little Woody shit. The Gunna shit, man. You know, I just opened up on the interview,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And just not, you know, and I get
appreciate
that
that.
energy from you, bro. You like, and I've been saying that to everybody I ever talked to when I talk about you. I said, he the only podcast nigga. We kick the real.
Right.
The real. Everybody you bring on your shit talking about real shit.
Yes,
You
every
ain't
time.
no trying to just sit right here and just get some views and talk about all these old bullshit. You just want to get the real spill. You just want to talk
Every
about real
time.
shit.
Yeah.
And I don't mind coming right here keeping it real. The internet can say what they want to say. The streets can say what they want to say. Cause you know, on the street side, a lot of people always try to say, well, don't supposed to go on real street, don't go on interviews, and real street don't do this and do that. Well, hey, it is what it is. Don't put me in the category with y'all nigga. I ain't nothing like y'all nigga.
Yeah. And then
So-
don't call me no street nigga.
Yeah, don't call me no street.
And then on top of that, it's like, I don't care who they go get, they can't pull my rank. Your
For
big
sure.
homie ain't my big homie. He a little homie to me.
For sure.
And I don't care who you go get. I don't care who you plugged in. And let me say this too. I don't care who you plugged in my city. I don't care who you plugged into. I don't answer to nobody. I ain't no little bruh. So what I say and what I do is to lead the coach. I'm lighting the way. I ain't following no footsteps. See, it's different. Some following footsteps, some lighting the way.
Facts.
And it look different, right? I'm lighting the way, bro.
Exactly. We trying to clear the path from the bullshit.
Yeah.
And then we almost on the same caliber. Except we just in two different worlds.
Right.
But we on the same shit. That's why a lot of don't like us, bro. Because we say shit that scared to say, but it's the shit that need to be said.
Yeah.
Because nobody else gonna say it.
And
bro.
it gotta be said.
Overly
you know what I'm
got to be
saying?
said.
It got to be
and
said.
I ain't gonna bite my tongue, and I ain't scared to say it. Cause
Yeah.
we don't need no niggas. Look how we
That
hey, look at us. We don't need y'all nigga, man.
Let's be real now.
Legacy, what that boy take off say, man, long that boy take, man. Do it look like we left off goddamn bad and bullshit, man.
Hello.
Come on, man. We don't give a damn about hey man, y'all niggas like us or not, man. Get what? We gonna keep this shit real. And when we die, nigga, we gonna die some real niggas. We ain't gonna die no sucker niggas and
That's
no fake
a fact.
niggas.
And you
Come
know
on,
that I think that's what we were talking about before the mics came on. It's like a lot of all in line because they need favors. Be really needing favors. But what has become interesting is that niggas is falling in line for promises that ain't never even been granted.
Ain't never even be granted.
Ain't nobody even
nigga ain't show you a blemish
He
of what
ain't
they gonna do for
proposed
you.
no promise.
Come on, man.
And y'all saying, nah, I ain't gonna f with bro, cause you know what I mean.
Get what I call that shit though. No, I call that shit, man. Y'all standing in line to get slapped by a shit rag. You see 5 steps in front of you just got slapped with this shit rag. You just waiting to get in line to get slapped with it. Like you ain't gonna get out of line like damn home slapping buddy with the shit rag up here.
Been with them forever.
Been with you forever, man. These folks getting slapped. You just waiting in line to get slapped with this shit rag. You see 5, 10 people in front of you getting slapped out with this shit rag, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas it ain't that much, boy. Listen, man. Man, I go work a goddamn boy 9 to 5, boy, if I go out around the motherfucker, boy, think I'm finna depend on another behind. Like you said, boy, you thinking you got something going, or damn home parking change my life, he finna put me on. Boy, before I run around with broken promises like that, man, I go get me a 9 to 5.
Then
man.
you gotta watch niggas, right? It's like, and I don't even know Thug like that, or this ain't about Thug, but it's like, how I'm gonna wait for a nigga to put me on that won't even say thank you to a nigga that held him down, or won't even say I appreciate you to this, or I say, you know what I mean? That shit important, my nigga. That's why I'm saying the universe, that's why I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people are gonna have a devastating end because of like greed and other things. Like you don't get away, you get by, but you don't get away.
Exactly.
And so when people are, that's what the ego is, the enemy, to teach you, bro, you can't do certain shit. The universe gonna make you pay.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you done got over, shitted on. You just think it's cool.
So that one day that power load, that all that shit hit you at once, and that's what you don't want.
Bro.
That's why you gotta try to start doing more good than you doing
So
bad.
that's
Do
what
people
come
right,
back.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
You feel
Say
me?
thank you. Say I appreciate you.
bro. That's all it take, bro. That's all it take, bro. Like,
cause I think even with Thug, people like you, it ain't even just you. I think you represent, and I don't know if Thug understands this, but I think you represent a lot of people who, for whatever reason, may have came home or may be looking at Thug and kind of disappointed as to what they've done for him while he was in jail, and now looking and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you can't even say I'm cool. You can't even say post some music. You can't.
For definitely for me too, brother. It's like all it takes for you to come out and say, home ain't. I don't got no problems with home.
Yeah,
I don't have, cause we done spoke now. But since all this shit done happened now,
yeah.
I ain't saying we just done went cold turkey. We done seen each other when Umfunk first got out of prison. We see Umfunk had a show at a club, Rafe or something like that on Old National. And I be with one of Thug's little cousin, my little partner, little Benji. That's who I was kind of talking about earlier. I didn't want to say his name, but I said his name now when I was like the little woody shit. He DM'd me.
Yeah.
But I be around one of Thug's little cousins, which is little Benji. So we went out one day, but I'm with, like, this is one of my originals. Like, I've been knowing him before I even knew Thug was his cousin.
Right.
Cause me and my cousin is one of his partners. But long story short, we went out one day and Thug see me, but it's almost like, bro, he couldn't even hold. He had to say something. Like I was in a section kind of like behind him and him and Umfunk that was on stage. So it's like he couldn't even hold himself, bro. Like when a real nigga, you know I ain't really did nothing to you, bro.
Yeah.
But it's almost like you pushing the net, you just letting it go on the internet. But deep down inside in your heart, you know, bro, I ain't did nothing to you, brother. I ain't did nothing to keep it real with you, bro. Probably one of the realest I've been around, just niggas like me and DK, bro.
Yeah.
He
DK still or no?
No, sir.
Did DK rat or what?
Bro, who he ratting? Who he sent to jail?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this. I'm asking that to stay.
Did he have
who
a
be
plea?
saying this type of shit.
Did he take a plea too?
He took a plea.
So all of them took the same plea as what
DK just got out of prison. DK just did 8-9 years. Literally, he wasn't even out a month yet.
And got a RICO?
And got a RICO, bro. And you think, let's dig into, you think these folks did anything for DK when he just did the 8-9 years? Folks sent DK out of 8-9 years, folks sent DK $100 down the road, bro.
What?
If I'm lying, I'm flying, my brother. And these are this who been around Thug, bro, from the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. This is his right. If he don't owe nobody else none, it's just going on record. Man. If you don't owe nobody else nothing, man, you owe DK, man.
$100?
Man, you owe DK, man. Ain't even about him going to prison. I'm just talking about overall what you been through with home, man.
One of your warm.
This is one been through you from the mud before and one of us was around you. This was your man's man. This was your real friend, twin.
Damn.
And it's almost like you was waiting for something like that to happen. To go back to what you were saying, it's called what you say you call
scapegoat.
It's like you was waiting for some shit like that to happen, bro. To not get your real friends. And this is what I don't like either. I feel like, bro, I thought you was gonna get out of jail, bro, and have another powerful mind, a different type of mindset. You still got that mind. This is what I don't like. You still got the mindset of letting other come around you and talk about us or tell you how they feel about us. And you will go to feeling some type of way instead of coming to your real friends and asking us or sitting down talking to us or telling us how you feel. You letting all the other come around you. Well, I don't like Shawty or these doing this or he did this. I heard it. And you will straight go off of that and won't even come talk to your real. That ain't 100, bro. That ain't how we rock, bro.
Thug didn't do traditional time either, so he didn't get the tutelage and the schoolings from the old heads in the jail.
Yeah, usually county jail.
He was segregated.
Exactly.
So he didn't get like go do 2-3 years right quick and come out kind of a little more game, little more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He was basically just somewhat by himself. I can't go home, but it's really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating what I want, but it ain't the traditional jail experience.
Doing real hard time for real. That shit ain't no hard time where it's gonna make you open your mind up.
Or them gonna put some game under you. Not even on some, like, I'm just saying, bro, it's been in there that done realized and done thought.
Done been through shit,
nigga, so it's niggas gonna put game under you and you know what I mean? He was just kind of in somewhere talking to the guards and shit. He wasn't really going through the...
Yeah, nobody in them ain't been through that for real. You in Clark County. Most of these folks in them motherfucking ice heads and and shit.
Yeah, like type shit.
These motherfuckers ain't been through nobody to coach. So all you had was probably, reading you some books or getting
fans
some shit.
And shit.
Yeah,
you know
man, some shit like that, man. But I just felt like, man, my brother still got out and let other motherfuckers get in his head, bro, about his real friend. I'm thinking he was gonna get out and at least have sit downs with the real ones, with his real friends, bro.
Have he hit any of
them? You don't owe us nothing. Let's get to the bottom of this. I never said in a million years I want anything from you, brother.
Yeah.
I want nothing from you. All I want to do, I just want to talk to you, bro, and just figure out like why you go to the degree of just saying fuck that degree all from a fake show.
Yeah.
That I didn't even book. I didn't even get a chance to even get now being from it.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you been wanting to say fuck me. You been ain't liking me, but it's almost like
how many years it's been?
Man, it's been, I can't, this shit happened in 2019, bro, 18. When I first got out of prison, this shit happened right when I got out of prison. 2018, bro, it been that long.
And then if it's like that, if we real friends, just catch a little fade by this shit or something and let it go.
But I forgot, I think I skipped that part. I don't even think I got a chance to finish saying that. We have talked. We seen each other. He doubt me down, bro.
Yeah.
He doubt me down and shit like that. But it's like after that, it still was like the fake.
Yeah.
We ain't really, we still never sit down and say, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
But see, you spoke. He stopped and came and walked up on me and spoke. I ain't gonna lie, he did that. But that was years ago, bro. That was a few years ago. It's been 5-6 years ago. So
sometimes the rap game will teach these though how to fake kick it and shit. Sometimes be a real nigga coming in the door and then get in this rap game and they'll teach how to fake kicking and like backbite and lie and hey, I know I'm gonna call you when I get to the city. We gotta get one in.
That's what the rap game do to you, bro. That's why I said it put a sour taste in my mouth. I don't really care to be trying to rush in the industry because it almost make a fake. Because you got to fake kick it with these features and other label mates and just it almost make you be fake. And that's how these white people. I don't want to just put it on white, but that's how these people don't trick because it's a business. And they'll trick us to make us be fake and weird just to fake kick it for the money. Like anything for these niggas. They can say all day that ain't sold they soul, but basically you selling your soul. Yeah. You been a fake, you being somebody, you preaching that you not, but you really being this type of person. You being a fake. That's called being fake. And you that ain't who you supposed to be. So you done sold your soul. This ain't your spirit. This ain't your soul. So you say, unless you just already a fake nigga anyway, you like doing this type of fake kicking it.
But you fake anyway, because if you was a fake nigga anyway, you was acting real.
Facts.
So either way, you fake.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Factual statement. Yeah, and I always said this too. You know, money don't change you. Money reveal who you really is.
That's a fact.
Because when you broke, you're not comfortable. So you fake kicking it because you fucked up. So you got to play. Yeah, you got to play on the and do certain shit when you having paper to when you comfortable. You who you really is. This is when you the most comfortable you is. So when you got that paper and you start being weird and fake,
that's who you is.
This who you was. You was already him in the first place. You just can reveal it and show it because you was broke.
Powerless.
You ain't had no money.
Yeah,
you had powerless, no power, bro. So they, all that to my money change. Oh, bro, when I get this paper twin, you're gonna see who you gonna really see the real for real me then because I'm gonna show you what to do with this paper, and that's why a lot of scared of me. Cause they look at it like, damn, and Shawty doing this shit without millions and millions of dollars. He doing this shit with goddamn a few $100,000. Like if Home doing this, but imagine what Home gonna do with the millions. Right. And they scared of me, they kind of intimidate. But I'm like, I don't understand why y'all intimidated by a like me, who y'all know gonna do the right thing. Y'all gonna put the money in a hand and give opportunity who y'all don't even know. Y'all taking a gamble, but y'all got a real and right here in y'all face. Y'all don't want to open up the doors or goddamn put a in the right lane to get these millions. That's how y'all gonna go open the door for another who gonna get what the nigga do? Turn his fucking back on you. That's why you so hurt about like Gunna.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you more hurt.
That's what I think.
That's what you more hurt by. It ain't about no plea.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. It ain't the plea. It's really that I didn't know that nigga. And really, I had homies I could have put in that situation. And I
got homies who rapping me. I put it. I you know how many motherfuckers like, damn, why you supposed to be? Why you got that? So you supposed to be like Gunna, boy. You supposed to be like, you the Gunna, really, bro. Like, what the hell going on? But you know, I don't be playing into that type of shit. Cause I be like, I'm gonna pop it regardless. Without the rap shit or not, I'm still gonna be popping it and kicking it. Yeah. But I understood what the world was trying to say and what people were saying. They like, damn, why he ain't?
Yeah. But that's why he's so hurt. It's like, damn, because it can't be about the plea, and that's me trying to figure out. You dig what the scenario is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not about the plea, bro. It can't be just us being smart enough to know and using our common sense. It can't be about the plea because why you not mad at nobody else? It's more of a personal not vendetta, but it's almost like a personal type of thing going on. It ain't really about no, and it's so crazy that everybody else is just running behind the narrative. Y'all don't know why this man mad at it. Ain't about the plea. Y'all stop pushing the narrative to my son the rat in the plea shit. Y'all stop doing it. Y'all don't know why Thug mad at this man. Y'all stop doing that and running behind Thug talking about y'all don't like Gunna because Thug don't like him. That's sucker shit. Y'all rap. Stop doing it and stop saying y'all real. Stop putting real on y'all name and stop pushing out there like y'all just hardcore, real deal, genuinely real. Y'all are not real. Y'all not like another like a nigga. And you can say all day, well, man, that shit fucked up. That could have been Aaron one of us in this position. And done told me this. Done got in my DM and done told me this. Oh, man, that could have been us, twin. That could have been. You're right about that. You right, but it ain't us, bro. This is this man life, bro. We ain't make them choices. We didn't got them choose these people to be around us. That's this man life. All we can do is say what's real and what's not and what's not. We can't be sitting right here trying to be mad at another because another mad at them. That sucker shit. All you can do is sit back and mind your business. Basically, that's why I came out and started saying I was wrong. I should have been sitting back minding my business as a real nigga. For real. Like I shouldn't have been getting out speaking about no that ain't really got nothing to do with me. Yeah, and that ain't my business.
Ain't even reaching back, embracing on.
Yeah, I'm putting myself on the platter about some more shit ain't even got nothing to do with me. And I'm willing to handle the business and take whatever come with it.
But see,
that's the type of nigga I am.
But niggas really be bad bosses though, because if I got a bunch of soldiers out there fighting for me, boy, I'm gonna make sure them little niggas, all they gotta do, like start posting for me and start riding for this up there podcast, watch I start greasing the on.
Hell, you talking about?
You talking about? I ain't finna lead down one of them, cause they helping this whole thing I got going on.
And then that shit ain't normal. What don't realize, being a real and having a real genuine friend, nigga, that shit
what?
A real solid support.
You done been around me 5 times. You ain't never seen nobody with me, cause I know I can't trust nobody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I know, bro. You know how many I'm on and I got. But I can't move like that. It's just unfortunate. Even looking at Shannon Sharp, looking at shit, I gotta watch everything. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Like it ain't as easy as it seems. You know what I'm saying? It definitely ain't as easy as it seems. But bro, we had one of them ones. One of them good conversations, bro. We gotta, we'll tap back in soon, man. Let the people know where to find you at and what you got coming.
My YouTube channel, man, is YSL Mondo. My Instagram, King Drip Mondo. I'm finna start back dropping this music, y'all. I know everybody been on my ass about the music and just, y'all want me to stay consistent, but this podcast and this conversation that we just had should kind of give people enlightenment on why Mondo not consistent with music. Right. It's just a lot of sucker shit on me, y'all. And it's a lot of, and I also do everything by myself. Yeah. I ain't signed no label. I ain't got no assistants. I ain't got no managers. I ain't got none of that. So everything I do on my own. So when it is time for me to be an artist, I be almost burnt out. But for the most part, man, I'm gonna just keep popping this real shit, man. Y'all gonna keep seeing me. When y'all see me, I'm gonna be talking about some real shit. Y'all can hate me or love me. Yeah. It is what it is, because it was what it was. Yes, Lord. I'm gonna keep being me, man. I'm gonna keep popping this real shit. I'm gonna die real nigga. It's just
Lord.
what it is.
Yes, Lord. Y'all take that game, do something with it. It's Up There Podcast. Let's get it.